Well, a famed international jewel thief with a decades-long rap sheet. Well, she's been arrested again at age 86. Police nabbed Doris Payne at a Georgia department store on Tuesday after she allegedly tried to make off, they say, with a pair of $2,000 diamond necklaces. Ms. Payne now faces a single charge of shoplifting, something she's no stranger to. Look at this. She's had a career that's included several stints in prison and a lifetime haul believed to total in the millions of dollars.
Being a thief ain't the worst thing you can be. You know what I mean?
Would you say you're more than what people may think you are?
I don't care what people think I am. Get that. You're not listening. I don't care. I know. It don't matter. It never has.
Well, they made a documentary about her. She said she has no regrets. She just regrets getting caught. Joining us now is the legal panel, trial attorney Rachel Self, defense attorney Richard St. Paul. You know, Richard, I know, thou shalt not steal, but you can't resist this. I mean, they say she's been snatching stuff for 50 years.
Look, thou shalt not steal. I mean, whether you're 8 or whether you're 6 or 86, stealing is wrong. I mean, they used to cut your hand off for stealing. And so this is wrong. Look, the bottom line is this. If the prosecution proves their case and they're allowed to bring in prior bad acts, the fact that she had motive, intent, and had been convicted of a felony and shoplifting before, she could face up to 10 years. Now, 86 to 96, that's a long time. She could potentially live her jail sentence, her life in jail, die in jail. This is a serious charge.
And it's so sad because she certainly could have adapted herself to, a legitimate, law-abiding type of way of making a living. So Rachel, in a documentary, she said that she apparently realized she could, make a living doing this.
Well, yeah, I actually had an opportunity to watch that documentary, and the woman is straight out of Central casting for being the perfect international jewel thief. I mean, she has 32 aliases, 9 passports, 8 social security numbers, and she has lived every day of her life to the absolute fullest, doing what she absolutely gets fulfilled doing. And, I mean, the thing is, no DA is going to throw the... It is, but no DA is going to throw the book at her. And in fact, the judge in California, when she most recently received her 5-year jail sentence, she was released after 2.5 years due to overcrowding, and he was calling her the Terminator because she just kept on coming back, but she's like a mascot for this particular crime, and people find it absolutely fascinating. I mean, movies have already been made about her, and Halle Berry's scheduled to star as her in the next upcoming movie. So, I mean, she's classy, she's elegant, nobody gets hurt, she's not at all violent, she just sneaks away with the stuff, and then they can't find it, so they have a very difficult time proving the case against her. And frankly, I mean, I think it's absolutely fascinating, and she's adorable.
All right, well, I know, but she's a convicted multiple-time criminal. I mean, I guess... that's what Hollywood's about, Richard.
I get it, but there's...
Look, she's a convicted...
I know you get it.
She's a convicted felon, okay? You had a movie Catch Me If You Can. At least that guy went on to be a consultant for the FBI. This movie will be called Stop Me If You Can, because the justice system has failed her. They failed to rehabilitate her. She's failed to be a law-abiding citizen. She's breaking the law, continues to break the law. There has to be some punishment. She just can't,
Richard,
because she's a nice lady.
And that's a great point, because when you steal something, wait a minute, Rachel, wait. When you steal something, you're hurting someone's business. It's their livelihood.
Absolutely.
Our insurance rates,
That's
go up.
Yep.
I mean, this basically actually hurts all of us.
It's not a victimless crime. There is a victim at the end, because your insurance rates will go up because of thefts like this, hers and others. And just because she keeps doing it over and over again, I mean, if somebody keeps murdering over and over again, that doesn't make it right. A sin is a sin, a crime is a crime.
No, but
it should be punished.
though, I think that everybody also needs to look at the fact, exactly what you're saying. The justice system hasn't helped this woman. Nobody's been able to rehabilitate this woman. So the defense in this case actually may be that she has the mental illness of kleptomania, and that could be a very valid defense in this case. But I think that really when you're looking at it, and all things being equal, this woman in court was very charming. The judge adored her, released her on $15,000 bond, and she looked right at him and she said, "Thank you, sir. That's very fair."
There are nice criminals. There are nice murderers. But there's punishment that should be levied.
Richard, go ahead.
I said there are nice criminals in the world, but guess what? There are nice murderers, too. Oh, you know what? I never knew that guy. He never seemed like a murderer to me. But no, punishment should be levied here.
All right.
It's unfortunate that she's 86.
If this woman were sitting in front of you and you were prosecuting her, you would not want to throw the book at her. You'd want to have a glass of wine with her and have her regale
As
you
long
with
as
her
it's not at my house, because I'm afraid she might take
You're
something.
right. You want to check your stuff. I don't think you want to go that far, but it is true. It is true. It is actually a sad commentary on the system that after 50 years, social workers, intervention psychologists, and the like have not been able to actually stop her. It's not To Catch a Thief. It's not a movie. It's real life, and she faces some real time.
Yes.
Richard or Rachel, thank you for your insight.
Always a pleasure.
Of course.
Thank you for having me.
Arthel?
Eric.